Civil War in Rise of Kingdoms. This is going to be very juicy. Let's check this out and see what the heck is going on. Kingdom 2497 is having some civil war here right now. And we're looking at that overview in here. What the heck is going on? WW is fighting MX. We're just literally in their KVK, and then I don't know what the heck is going on then. All right, looks like the Zig is being rallied. Oh my goodness, by MX97. We got an Alex and YSG. We'll have battle reports for you guys too later on in here. And as you can see, the Charles Martel over there defending. They're actually defending really well. All right, looks like 97. Oh, I'm just gonna have to refer to them as MX, right? Looks like MX definitely have a good field presence in here. All right, the 97 MX. I can see WW is going in, but the defense of WW is pretty good. I mean, that defense is holding, and they don't even have the field control. You can see that there's a lot of movement, but what the heck happened? I mean, we're literally in their KVK. You know, KVK 2 is over. You would think that, you know, they've finished KVK 1. They're going to KVK 2. That everything is good and dandy. But now they have civil war. So that sucks. This is going to kill this kingdom, right? This is going to kill the kingdom because having civil war is not good. But at the same time, this is only KVK 2. They can still recover, you know, whoever end up leading the kingdom. When I was in Kingdom 228 long time ago, we had the Civil War as well. I think it was around KVK 2, where we had to remove the Chinese alliance, the Cat alliance, and we had to fight the Zig as well. Actually, we had to do that during our KVK, but fast forward into it, we end up, you know, going into the next few KVKs with, you know, it turned out really well as well. So they can still definitely recover from here, but you can see that the rally is doing good, but the defense, I'm impressed with the defense in here. But also this is KVK 2. Not sure why they're not using an archer instead, right? I mean, like at this stage, you already have your Edward. You know, that's gonna really knock out the infantry defense in here. So I don't understand why they're, you know, running. They gotta be running with infantry in here. So I don't think that report is gonna be so favorable towards to the offense. But if, you know, I don't know how this thing is all gonna turn out in here. They should have been starting like multiple battle points in here instead of just one. They should have, you know, connected, try to burn that fort. All right. So we have another video here actually. All right. So before we get into more videos here, let's take a quick look in here. What the heck is happening? All right, so there's a mail from MX. This is from Destiny Hero. I'm going to try to read this off with you guys. So I don't know who's driving right now. Maybe you're just trying to listen in. This is going to be helpful for you. By the way, if you guys have not subscribed to the channel yet, don't forget to do so. And be a notification gang and turn that notification on. Watch the contents that we make. Sometimes it's going to be a different content than our okay. Hopefully, you guys can support us through that because sometimes we get some sponsors coming in and definitely need your support for that. All right, so we're also checking out this brand new game called World War Armies. So if you're interested in real-time RTS, actually this is more of a tactical RTS, check the game out. There's a link in the description, and make sure to try it and at least give it a shot, right? So let's see what MX97 has to say here to the MX family. It says, let me start on why I stepped down from leadership. For a while now, a divide has been between MX and WW leadership. Even before KVK2, it's just something that's always been there. WW and MX is supposed to be one team, but in reality, a wedge between our alliances has only grown. It became apparent during this KVK. Despite trying to involve people and make decisions as a team, many seemed disinterested. And when it became clear that we lost, no one had issue with pointing fingers at MX. And more so me. All right, so people are pointing finger to Destiny. I feel bad because it seems like he really cares. Just by reading all this, he really cares about the situation. I know what it feels like getting fingers pointed at you. It sucks, especially if you have done a lot of great things for your kingdom. So majority of the time when kingdom loses, there's always blaming, pointing fingers. This is something that I've told 2500 that eventually we will have a kvk where we're going to lose, and then it's really the strength and the compassion and really the team trust between your leadership needs to be strong, because majority of the time in this game people are quickly to move on when kvk lose. Whales move on, whales leave. They don't even want to try to work it out and, make it better, right? So you're not going to be undefeated. You're going to be losing at some point. And it's really, you have to set the decision with your team to say, hey, we lost, but let's improve. Let's get better. Let's still have fun, all right? Winning and losing, you have to kind of set that aside at some point because you just need to focus on the fun. But one thing that I understand in the game as I've played this a lot longer and I've talked to leadership is that they spend so much money within the game running like statistic bots, other bots that they do, and they fund the kingdom. It may or not be legal or not legal, but that's another topic for a different day. But I know they put a lot of money in the kingdom. I don't know if 97 does, but I'm just saying in general it happens. So a lot of money into the kingdom, and they feel that responsibility to keep winning. But at the end of the day, if you focus on having fun, because even if you lose some battle, some KVK, you can still have fun, you can still enjoy, because some days you just cannot win that war or that battle. All right, so name calling and bullying, things we did or didn't do, ultimately it was enough for Yogi and myself to step away from the situation in hopes the problem would be fixed. Fast forward a few weeks, things only have gotten worse. The main issue in this kingdom isn't the people in these alliances, but the leadership trying to bully everyone into doing what they want. That there's no reward for those who give everything to the kingdom and no punishment for T5 in particular who do nothing but he happens to be someone's friend. Ooh. The unfairness between what's right and he's my friend ultimately caused too much rifts. Even now, those who initially talked bad about MX continue to call names towards myself. I feel really bad for this guy. I don't know what he's done. I don't think he deserves to be calling names. He's a leader. I'm sure he has done some great stuff towards to his community within this server. I wish people would just stop the name calling. I get them also, like even on YouTube and stuff. Gotta remember, guys, these are people that you get to play with. You gotta understand that they've got feelings, and sometimes I know we get mad, but don't take things too personal. I know you spend a lot of money in here in the game, but don't take things way too personal. If you can't separate personal and gaming, you really have to evaluate yourself, in my opinion, I think. I know I was in this position before, but I'm telling you right now, as advice, it's not healthy. And I've been there, and I know what it's like, and that's why I've separated myself with being more into the gaming than being personal as well. It says here anyway. I found out yesterday that WWE planned on asking me to leave the kingdom, despite everything I have given, and that certain players here are unfit to lead. There's so much more to say to this. And where do we start? All right, so where do we end here? And we've really tried to downplay the issue and hope things could be reconciled. But things are looking like it can go one way. I'm not leaving a kingdom I helped build, nor I will let it be ran by people who think they can do and say whatever they want with no consequences. I feel like he's really attached to this kingdom, and I kind of feel like it's something that I experienced back in the day, because I left 41, left 1253. I feel for this guy, and my advice for Destiny is that fight. If you still have a team with you, fight for it. Fight for what you think is right. Don't just give up, right? I hope you guys will stand with me as you have before. Help save MX and all those we call friends. For those not wanting to be a part of the conflict, I would join possibly IR, so they can be nothing but the best allies and will hopefully stay neutral. So yeah, it seems like a lot of dramas in here. Now, I'm not trying to side in MX or WW because I don't really know the whole situation. I'm sure what MX is saying or Destiny is saying is one part of the story, and WW definitely has something to say about it. So I'm not trying to be biased in here, but I'm just saying for Destiny, my advice, if I was in your position, I'd fight for it. And if I was in the position of WW, fight for it as well. Civil War, great. Free to play, more gold chest. I'm just kidding. But it sucks. It really hurts. I'm going to share you guys a little bit of a story. When I lost 1253, lost RK, I did cry because I'm not gonna downplay this shit, but it hurts. It hurts you losing an alliance that you build. It hurts losing the players. I miss them. I miss Rag. I miss Bracky. I miss Anon. I missed Plurial. I miss some of these guys that I was playing with as my team before. You know, I missed them a lot. You know, it's not easy to leave your team. There's actually more, within the team that I miss, like Squirtle. We call him Squirrel. And we got Snow, we called Bob the Builder. Good times. But yeah, good times. There's Argoson. But yeah. But you gotta move on. I mean, life is come and go. But okay, I'm getting emotional here. But I feel really sorry for any players or any leadership that goes through Civil War, because I've been through it. In 41 with Kai. With all that stuff. This is where I'm at right now, and this is why I've been a little bit more like, different in the way I approach the game now, because of everything that I've gone through. So this is Yogi Wolf. Let's see if there are some more battles in here that we get to see. By the way, we will also see some battle reports in here. It looks like, yeah, MX. I don't know. I don't get it. Where's your Archer gang? If you have your Archer gang, it would do much better. I think in KVK2 we were definitely doing some Archer gang stuff. Man, I don't get it. Why are you doing the allies? You're not gonna break it that way. That's my opinion. I don't think you're gonna be able to break it that way. They're running with this with full infantry, right? Or at least probably mixed by now. But if you're gonna hit this with Archer in the KVK2, I think you're gonna do better. All right, you have your Edward. You get some benefit in there. You can even do an Edward in YSG or something, or you can do your Tomiris. I think what I was doing is an Edward YSG, especially if you're trying to reinforce. But depends on where they're reinforcing. All right. So I mean, I guess they're reinforcing here from the bottom. You just have to, defend. But it looks like, it looks like 97 WW is in field control now in this video. But yeah. It's unfortunate. All right, so let's take a look at more. So players, cities have been burned from MX. All right, that's unfortunate. The fortress is being burned as well. So, all right, so let's take a look more. And just trying to pick some stuff in here. It looks like there's no more rally in this area. All right, so let's take a look into the other videos that we got. All right, so it looks like there is another rally from WW. And let's see. Looks like, okay, Destiny has been burned and is given what symbol is that? Is that a traitor? Looks like he is getting rallied in here. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. He just gotta take it. He's probably on War Frenzy. Couldn't shield. All right. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I don't think he's going to survive this. He's definitely going to get burned. Man, that sucks. He needs a little bit, more troops in there. I wish his team was actually reinforcing him. And yeah, that sucks. He's going to get wrecked in here. This Civil War is not good. It makes your kingdom also like unattractive for migrants eventually, having instability like this. And really, we don't know the story. We don't know who's really right in this situation. Is it MX or is it WW who's in the right side of the things? It's hard. So if you're watching this video, please don't take my words in here like I'm siding on one team. Please understand that I'm just trying to, talk about the content in here. If I've, leave a little bit of the WWE side of the story, make sure to try to leave a comment in the comment section. Let us know what the heck is actually happening. But so far, these are all the information that I have, and I'm just creating content out of this, information. So it really sucks. Destiny Hero here getting wrecked and burned by WWE. So I don't know who's the whale alliance in here. Maybe it's WWE who's more the whale alliance, but they gotta fight this. They're not gonna be so strong into the next KVK if they're having the civil war. Another thing that I would suggest, if you're in a civil war, keep fighting and kill the farmers, drain their farms. Don't let them get resources. Whoever you are in both sides, kill the farms. Don't let them sleep. Oh my God, it's gonna be fun. I wish I was kind of here, and I wish I was a whale here. Kill farms, kill the base, kill everybody. Just do it. At this point, they're still turning back. You're gonna fight, trying to make peace is gone at this stage. So just keep fighting. Don't give up. All right, don't give up. Just keep doing what you need to do, and fight for your team or fight for your glory. All right, for both alliances. All right, and I'm not talking about just for MX or just for WW. So that's what I would do. I would literally not make them farm. Seems like, oh my goodness, another rally, and to whom it might end up going to. And it seems like it's going to go into one with a shield, so that's going to get bounced back. Not sure why they are actually letting this rally run. I feel like it's a waste of time. Yeah, not going well. It's going to go bounced. There we go. I don't see any more battles in here. All right, so let's take a look at reports here from Yogi Wolf WW. Seems like he did a really good job. 163k dead and 219k dead on Destiny Hero. He did a great job. More rally reports in here. This is the Lost Temple. All right, some reinforcements, some retreat of troops. And let's take a look. Destiny Hero is the one in the rally. Yogi is in the defense. So I guess this is fight between the leaderships in here. 163k dead, 219, 1.6 million troops. Yeah, he is definitely outgeared. Okay, 151 infantry attack, not bad. Defense is huge, and health is 100 and something health. Seems like, oh man, yeah. I think Yogi might be a bit more whale than Destiny. I didn't really check. We're just watching the videos. So that kind of sucks. Here's more. 434k dead onto Destiny. And 329k dead onto the Do Alpha Omega. That sucks, guys. Here we go. More deads, more casualties. More stuff going on. More losses. It's not good. This sucks. Man, I feel for them. Because going through civil war is never fun. It's stressful. You get so attached within the game that, man, it sucks. I feel so sorry for every single player who goes through a civil war. I hope you'll never experience it, but it's really part of the game because once players become like having power within the game, I don't want to say their true color comes out. I think people's personality is being enhanced when you have power. I've experienced this with other kingdoms, of course. People that were weak alliance and then suddenly become their king. They start having power. Their attitude, if they're nice, they'll always be nice, right? Their niceness becomes amplified. If they're always, a jerk, they'll always be a jerk and just get amplified, right? So that's what I'm just saying. Your power amplifies who you are. It doesn't change who you are, in my opinion. So besides that, I mean, we've got through some of the, alliance mails in here. If you're from these kingdoms or if you know more, let us know in the comment section. But besides this, don't forget to smash like into the video. Make sure to subscribe and turn your notification on. And we want to know more about what the heck is going on and how things are going to be. I wonder if they'll end up, coming into a peace solution at some point. Because, come on. You guys have worked together for this one. It sucks to throw things away. put ego aside, work together, have fun. It's just a video game. Anyway, rockers, I'll see you guys again next time.